Alright guys, look, I know Chapter 4 Season 3 is a long ways away. However, we have an amazing theory to take a look at today of what next season's theme could be and the skins that possibly could be coming in the Battle Pass. We will take a look at all of that and talk about next season in just a second. Before we get into it, I do want to say hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about the next season. So, if you guys didn't know, if you guys are part of the Discord server, I was planning on possibly making a Talk at Clen video where you guys give me your opinions on something. We usually talk about a lot about the Fortnite storyline. By the way, that video is going to be coming out tomorrow, so if you have something to say about the Fortnite storyline, join the Discord. You could be in a video, give it a theory, drop something down below. Anyways, so there's this big theory, and I was talking to Sizzo about it, a great member of the Fortnite community that we have going on here, right? He actually called the theme for this season way before we knew anything about Fortnite Mega. So I wanted to take a look at this theory and see if Sizzo can go 2 for 2, because guys, who else could have called this? Now I'm talking way before the leaks, okay? Way before the leaks, just one theory came out and was true. I want to take a look at the theory today. We're just gonna start through all of it, and you know what, I might interject a little bit here and there, but let's get through the whole thing. Although at the time of my making this theory, Season 2 has only been out for only 2 to 3 days, this was posted a little while ago if you guys couldn't already tell. However, I believe I have some evidence to suggest next season is likely to be ancient Egyptian themed, with a likely mix of ancient Greece and Arabia, as well as the likely return of the Herald during the future of Season 3. I'll be compromising my evidence in bullet points starting from where you currently are until reaching the latter half of Season 3. 1. My first reason I believe Season 3 could be ancient Egyptian themed is due to the current survey skins we have. We will get into those were provided. As many of these skins we have seen before have been released, and most of the skins left would fit the theme of this season's Japanese cyberpunk theme, except for a select few which I will post down below. Again, like I said, we will get into it. This also makes me believe that we will likely see another list of survey skins at some point, possibly during this season, which would make sense. 2. As the start of Season 2, we've been introduced to a mysterious character known as the Triarch Nox, which translates to 3 rulers, something that we've been talking about because, hey, take a look at who's been on the Fortnite crew recently. This was posted way before, guys. There are currently good speculation to believe that this character is part of the Last Reality, as he was likely the person that hacked the Peace Syndicate's intel on the Last Reality. However, his name also implies that there are also 2 more rulers of the Last Reality, one possible candidate I will touch upon later. 3. My third reason comes down to the fact that this character, Epic, has been theming both Season 1 and 2 around ancient times from different countries, ancient cultures, and if Epic plans to continue this format, then I believe ancient Egypt would be a perfect candidate for a season theme considering the previous 2 seasons, and also the fact that Season 3 will launch during the summer would be fitting for a time for such a theme. Excuse me, I might have mispronounced something there. 4. Considering this season we will likely receive a live event, and that, as far as I know, that's been confirmed by data miners, but please correct me if I'm wrong in that one. I believe a possible outcome of an event would go something like this. You spawn inside Mega City. The syndicates will have joined forces in order to combat the Last Reality, as Triarch Nox has managed to contact a fleet of the Last Reality ships to attack the island. However, the syndicates have come prepared, raising giant shield bubbles across the city to hold your ground against the cube monster and trespassers for a while until Triarch manages to get into the terminal of the city and cutting his power, leaving the city in the dark. The shield's down and everyone's defenseless against the Last Reality. This is until the 0 point is finally awoken from its slumber again, with the paradigm still inside, but now transformed into a separate entity due to the zero fusion she had endured. Using the 0 point, she uses the tendrils to grab a large hulking landmass traveling some distance away from the island. Using the landmass, she smashes apart the Last Reality ships, but in doing so, causes the massive land to smash into the bottom left-hand side of the island, just outside the Japanese biome, as a massive sandstorm now covers the island, leaving the player with "to be continued." We still got more though. 5. Continuing into Season 3, if it were to be ancient Egyptian themed, where would the story go from there, and how would it tie into the theme? So here's what I believe will happen. After the events of Season 2 event, Triarch Nox has been defeated by the Syndicate and the Last Reality ships have been destroyed, besides the remains of one small ship that crashed onto the island escaping from the ruins, this skin. See images 7 to 8 again, I will show them to you, okay? Who I will refer to as the archaeologist, and for now travels to the new island in search of ways to inform the Last Reality of what had happened, disguising themselves as an archaeologist to avoid detection from the others as they stumble across the remains of the Herald's inner tree, and by using amber gems to resurrect the Herald from her tomb, all for it to be mummified stat. Another reason I believe the theme could be ancient Egypt due to the use of amber gems being used in ancient Egyptian mythology is considered a method of resurrecting the dead. How solid is that theory, guys? How solid is that theory? That makes so much sense. I will show you the survey skins. As promised, I did want to have the text on screen right here. Take a look at all of this, okay? Just ignore the whole thing right now. This would make sense to fit in an Ancient Egypt theme. And plus, I really like what Woody had to say about Triarch Nox here, especially because we've seen the crew skin. We don't know, and of course, it's really early to speculate, right? The crew skin could be like the first Shadows pack, and we get 3 skins. We've been talking about this since the skin came out, and Sizzo called it even before it happened. That's crazy. It's not to say that it's confirmed or anything, but specifically, that skin at the bottom right, people are really tying into the Triarch Nox, and there could be one more skin coming. The Triarch Nox looks like it's going to be part of the last reality. It's all but confirmed. This whole theory makes so much sense, and I love the idea for the live event leaving sand everywhere. Man, that would be so sick. And plus, you can add on to the island again, make it a little bit bigger. You could have that awesome Japanese biome. You could have that awesome sand biome. The timing works out perfectly for it. We're all but confirmed to get a live event. Apparently, the data miners are saying that we are. I can't confirm you to that myself, but it seems like that is the play. What did you guys think about this theory? And Sizzo, thank you so much for sharing it. It's really cool that you went out of your way to do all of this and tell us all of this theory that you came up with. It's amazing. I wonder if Epic Games is actually going to continue that pattern, considering the theme that we've had this season and the season before. It all makes so much sense. And Sizzo called the mega theme season with a theory like this. It was absolutely insane. So I wanted to take a look at it. And like I said, I was planning on uploading a Talk at Clen video, and I ended up doing this instead. This won't be a normal thing. It's just I knew there was a big theory there, and I was really excited to take a look at it. So you know what? Why not put it into its own video, right? But guys, Talk at Clen tomorrow. Give me your Fortnite storyline theories. Jump in the Discord server. Let me know what you think about this theory down below. I think it's a really solid theory. It makes me excited. An Ancient Egypt season is one that I have wanted since the beginning of Fortnite. I just find the whole culture absolutely fascinating. I like the pyramids. Give me sand tunneling back if you're talking about Fortnite gameplay. Amazing. I cannot wait for it, guys. On the screen right now, I will have one Talk at Clen, one Let's Talk Clen for you guys to check out if you are interested in this. If you are new here, the community helps me make these videos, and that's why they are so much fun for me to record, because it's all of you guys talking to me, so I appreciate it. Check one out if you haven't seen it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Take care.